Hey, BFL family, good evening. Let's see, want to get this video out to you. It's kind of late, so almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So actually, happy early morning, Tuesday morning to you. So wanted to get this out. Cords, we had tonight's national call. Patrick talked about capitalize on opportunity, reaching out to families who have elderly grandparents and parents that are older, past their past age of 60 in their 70s, and ask them if they have final expense coverage, because those are the people that are most vulnerable in for this coronavirus and anybody that's immunocompromised. So, with that being said, those are opportunities. But what I like to share with you tonight is something that discussed this morning with Mr. Lance Christmas as he came up to builders meeting this morning. And he saw an opportunity to utilize one of the tools that we have, which is called the Liability Waiver that was given to us by Mr. Brandon Ortiz. And so here's how we recommend utilizing this. So I taught on a strategy about a week or two ago on how to utilize it to close business when you're there. Here's how we capitalize, because the media out there is peddling fear. We're peddling opportunity. So here's a recommendation. Call those people up that you've presented to and they've done an FLS on, and they, for one reason or another, they haven't got back to you, or you're missing parts, you're missing the license, the driver's license, or the payment information, or after the second appointment, they said they want to think about it. So obviously, there's some major things that are going on in the world that are involving this coronavirus. So here's a recommendation: call them up and tell them, listen. I know that you, for some reason or other, you decided not to move forward with an insurance product. However, the reason I'm calling you is I just had an extensive conversation. We had training with our broker, and we had a our company's national call last night. And because of what's going on with the coronavirus and what the potential is, because we're in the life insurance industry and we've presented an opportunity to provide life insurance to you that comes with living benefits that covers you in case of time of critical illness, chronic illness, critical injury, which the coronavirus could potentially do harm, we need to make sure that as a company that we're covered. And me specifically, I'm a licensed agent in whatever state. So in my case, 17 different states. And because of that, we need to get this waiver signed that says that we provided an opportunity for you to take coverage and protect you and your family, and for whatever reason, we're okay with that. It's a personal decision. You chose not to move forward, but I have to get this waiver signed. So when's the best time for us to get together, today or tomorrow, so I can swing by and get this waiver signed? It's a requirement that we have to have in our file, in case we're audited, in case, God forbid, something happens to you, so that your family can't come back and say, why didn't you help my family with life insurance? And that's our recommendation on how to close that. Watch how many people say, as Lance's his client said this morning, I'm not signing that waiver. Come by and pick up the paperwork. So it's a great way to close business. Take advantage of this opportunity out there, and make sure that you close that business. So that's my recommendation. I'm going to post this up on GroupMe, and let's see how you guys crush it this month. Take care. God bless.